How good would life be if the headlines told the truth, instead of selling fear and calling it the news? If every breaking story didn't come with a spin, and facts didn't change depending who was cashing in. If neighbors weren't divided by every new crusade, and common sense mattered more than the left-right games being played. If people could speak freely without pointing fingers at you and me, and we could disagree without becoming enemies. Maybe we're closer than we think. Maybe all it takes is open our eyes. That most folks just want to live their lives and choose their own destiny. How good would life be? How free will we be if the powers that shouldn't be stop shaping our destiny? How high could we fly? How far could we see without the powers that shouldn't be? How good would life be if our food was left pure and clean, not loaded up with GMOs that don't belong in what we eat? If the labels told the whole truth, plain and clear to see, and profit wasn't hiding where our health ought to be. Questions meet with silence, answers hard to find, leaving ordinary people wondering what's behind. How about billionaires with their insane logic, like Gates and Fink saying, trust us, it will work like magic, releasing GMO ticks and mosquitoes while saying it'll be fine? Who decided they should play the authority of health, making choices for the world from the comfort of their wealth? If our food was left pure and safe without harmful fillers and sprayed with glyphosate, how about the skies being constantly sprayed with chemicals to dim the sun, with aluminum, barium, strontium, and biologicals? Maybe we're closer than we think. Maybe all it takes is a chance to hear each other out before we're told where we're supposed to stand. How good will life be? How free will we be if the powers that shouldn't be stop shaping our destiny? How high could we fly? How far could we see without the powers that shouldn't be? Maybe we trust our own eyes instead of waiting to be told what's approved to think tomorrow and what's forbidden to know. Maybe we laugh a little louder, sleep a little deeper at night, spend less time being managed and more time getting life right. How good would life be? How good would life be? How free would we be? How free would we be if the powers that shouldn't be stop shaping our destiny? How high could we fly? How high could we fly? How far could we see? How far could we see without the powers that shouldn't be? No hands upon the wheel, no strings on you and me, just ordinary people living free, without the powers that shouldn't be. How good will life be? Maybe someday we'll see what a beautiful world it could be without the power that shouldn't be.